Hi, and welcome to my video this week. Let's check my wallet, see what happened this past week. And hopefully, the sound of this video will be, will just be because last week my sound cut off halfway through, and I didn't realize until quite a while afterwards, and it was like too late to do anything about it. So I'm like, that sucks, but it's okay. Hopefully, there will be sound this week. Okay, so groceries. I had everything. I think I had budgeted 220. I ended up spending everything, and that's mainly because my daughter was sick, and if you have a sick kid at home, you just play it by ear. We didn't go do a big grocery shop. We ordered it online. We went out locally and bought a few things, which really put me out because, um, yeah, it was like an unexpected expense. And yeah, so that was that. Household, I think I have only $1 left. Yep, it's fine. Laundry, um, we did I did end up doing laundry, in addition to taking it out, having it done. I did laundry downstairs as well last week, so I spent a bit more. So I have 21, 2, 3, 4, $24 remaining. I'm gonna build it back up. Also, I've been like really rough with my envelopes lately, and some of them need replacing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like really not gentle with them, and should I be gentle? I don't even know. But yeah, I have like a list of which envelopes I need to replace. One of them is laundry. It's like, I don't know. It's falling apart, man. Okay, so Finley's envelope, she did get a couple of treats this past week. She has five, six, seven, $8 remaining here. That's that spending. Oh my gosh. This one was like catch-all dish again. So spending has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. I also made such a, oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself, upset in a moment. You know how you reload, like if you use Starbucks, the app, you have the option to like reload. So I was trying to reload for like the lowest amount possible, which is $10. Um, but I didn't look and I was doing it really quick. I was, rushing. And instead of the 10, it automatically defaulted to 25. And I'm like, I did not plan on doing that. I am like careful about that. And I was so mad at myself. I'm like, I'll have to figure it out and make it work. So I still owe for that. Okay. Transportation has 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, $80. I'm just going to keep on going and enjoy the time that I'm not spending from this envelope because there will come a time when I will. Grocery buffer has 5, 10, 15, 20 still, which is good. Goodness. Yeah, so for this week, I'll be cash stuffing $591. Um, and as you can tell, I have like a ton of singles, and I foresee that for the next like this week and the week after, for the end of the month at least. Um, I'm still trying to work out that whole bill increase, but also like the time that it came in. So I'm just trying to work that out. So coffee has nothing because I misclicked. Yeah, and I still owe. Okay, so for this week, groceries is going to be getting 200. Just doing it like that. If I see I can condense something, I'll just use these hundreds to condense anything that I need. Household is going to be getting a 5. So it has 6 now. Yeah. So laundry is going to be getting $30, and I did that in 20, 5, and then 5 singles. So now laundry has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, $54. So that should be enough to carry us through the week. Okay, Finley, which is like her treats after school, any kind of thing on the weekend, $5. So she has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Yeah, I should probably look into how to be gentle to your envelopes, because I'm not. And I had Penny's birthday envelope for the most part in my wallet, and that one was I busted that one so bad because I'm always in a rush somewhere. I don't even know where. Why am I in such a hurry all the time? So I would always like dig through it, pull it, flip it, toss it. Don't ask. Spending is going to be getting a 10. So now spending has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41. So I am increasing this one because I did remove from my wallet that family fun envelope, which I noticed a trend that if I had it in my wallet, I would be spending it. And it's not something I really want to spend just to like if I ran out from one of these envelopes, I would pull from that one to compensate. I just like a buffer basically, and I really don't want to do that. Just rather keep it separate. So I took it out completely. Okay, so transportation has no, I did that. How much am I putting it in? $3 this week. Transportation now has 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3. $83, which is great. Grocery buffer, it is going to be getting a 5, so now it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now I've been budgeting a little bit more for groceries each week because school, and yeah, we haven't been to the store in a little bit, so I think it'll be a good idea to build this one up a bit more, but we'll see. Also, like I always have a hope of not spending all of the grocery money, having a little bit left, but during those times I kind of always like, oh yeah, I need to get this, and I buy it locally, which ends up being more expensive. Okay, coffee is actually going to be getting a 10, and this is probably just going to go back in the bank to cover up my mess. Okay, so that's that. So for my wallet, feels slim. The next up is the higher priority binder, and starting with emergencies. So this one is actually going to be getting $15. So now it has 100, 200, 3, 4, 500, 550, 560, $565, which is great. Health is only getting an 8. So now health has 100, 200, 220, 225, 230, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $235. Yep. Finley things, anything related to Finley that's not clothing wise that she needs. So this is it. She's getting a 5, so she has 25. Family's clothing, getting a 10. So now Family's clothes has 20, 30, 40. School stuff is going to be getting a 10. So now it has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 1, 2, 3, 63 for school stuff, which I'm sure is coming up something. Something will come up. I'm sure I could feel it. A fair, a sale, anything. Home decor is 5. So now it has 5, 6, 7. Now it's 7 because we had our kitchen sink pipe gave out, burst, completely decayed. I don't know how to describe it. I've never seen metal in that shape before. So I guess the proper term would be eroded. I don't know. But it busted and we had no sink for a little bit. And it was really rough because it's like you go from modern conveniences to like the 1600s real quick. And yeah, so we had our super come in and repair it, and that was $20. So I pulled it out of here. So now we're starting back up at 7. Okay, debt is going to be getting a 5. So now it has 100, 200, 220, 240, 245, 46, 47, $247 in here. Family fun, another one that the envelope that was abused. So family fun is going to be getting 15. So now it has 20, 30, 40, 45, 51, which is awesome, which is what I like to see because I want to build this up for any kind of fun day with the fam. I want to have enough here for that, for any kind of adventuring. Fun envelope is going to be getting a 5. So now it has 20, 30, 35, 40. Just extra fun envelope. I honestly don't even think about this one too much, which is kind of a good thing. Out of sight, out of mind. Household buffer is going to be getting a 3. So now it has 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 in here. Costco, my imaginary Costco envelope is getting a 4. So now it has 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $35 already, which is great. Okay, so that's it for my high priority binder. This is the lower priority binder, or more long term, I guess. Tibby, the long term pet care. This one's getting a 10. So now Tibby's envelope has 100, 2, 3, 350, 370, 380, $385. Hunter, kitty cat, he is going to be getting a 5. So now his envelope has 100, 150, 155, 160. Okay, mom's envelope is getting a 10. So now her envelope has 100, 120, 140, 150. Finney's education envelope is getting a 10 as well. So now she has 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,050, 1,070, $1,080. Okay, gifts is actually going to be getting a 5. So now gifts has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Okay, vacation is getting a 10. So now it has 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260. So that's $260. Vacation fun is getting 5. So now it has 20, 40, 45. Yeah, I was planning on taking a vacation from work, but I have a couple of days off here and there coming up. So I was thinking of taking off like those in between days or like before and after to like making it work. But yeah, that's not working out. So I'm postponing my vacation for the end of the year. I checked all the dates and the times and making sure everybody's schedule was aligned, and I feel like it's the best thing. I mean, it sucks to not have a vacation. Like I was really looking forward to time off right around this time to kind of regroup. Um, I don't think I've had a vacation other than like a day or two a couple of years ago. Usually, the days that I have off are if someone's sick, if someone needs to be home um, for that kind of reason, not a vacation, or I don't mean a vacation like going away somewhere. No, just like even staycation just doesn't occur. Um, so it's okay. I mean, I'm okay. I'll wait until the end of the year, and then I really want to just disconnect from work for that time and regain some energy back from it. It is very, very draining. Home future dwelling is actually getting $3. So now home has, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. Pardon. House home future dwelling now has 100, 200, 220, 225, 26, 27, 28. $228. I should probably drink tea. I don't know. Maybe it's allergies. I don't know. No idea. Strays getting 3. So since we will be at work closed for like a couple of days coming up, we really need to make sure our work kitty is taken care of. So I actually ended up getting her food yesterday. It was like an emergency run because she ran out of food, and yeah, I definitely want to make sure she has enough for the time that will be closed. So strays received $3. So yeah, I think I did. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 remaining. That makes sense. Yep. Her food was $12. It's a couple of dollars more than if I were to buy it online, but at least she had it when she needed it. Okay, so games is getting $5. So now it has 25. Sue is getting $3. So now it has 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. So that's it for the lower priority binder. Now on to the personal one. Actually, let me do the month ahead. It's on the next. Let me do this one. So month ahead, I usually do when everything else gets done, like budgeted for all the other binders and categories. So I actually only had $1 for it this month, and I didn't even plan on that. It was just like a last minute thing. I'll put it in here. So I already have $1 in here, so it's going to be 2, nice and cozy together. And that is Keyspan. So I'm just going to write yesterday's payday plus 1, now 2. So I had all of these categories for the most part, with the exception of a couple of higher bills, already um, uh, stuffed. I don't know, provided. Like I completed all of these. These were all like done, or this one was, and this one was, and Con Ed was, you know, no, Con Ed was like 20 bucks. Okay. But basically, I had budgeted and completed most of these. Um, but because of a higher unexpected timing of the bill, really high, but the timing is what really messed it up. So I had to put all the money that I had for bills in the bank and compensated for that. But also, um, it kind of it did something because I'm a little bit out of whack with my bills account right now, because even though I needed that extra money then and there, I took it and I put it in there. And I think it'll make sense in the next few cycles, because as far as I see right now, I don't have like an extra cushion in the account. So it's always so complicated. It doesn't, I don't understand why it has to be, but for some reason it is. It always gets taken out at different times, unexpected, and it's just draining. It's so much more um, pleasant. I don't know. I guess that's a good word for it. More pleasant to know what you owe, know when you owe it, make sure the money's there. It's like rent. Rent is due on the first. You have to have money by the first. Get it done. Take that, and you know. So with these bills that are fluctuating and everything, it's just annoying. That's all. So that's my thing. So that's that. Now I am going to um, take a look at my personal binder. I did spend out of here, that was about a couple of weeks ago, for some stationery for letter writing. So now I have to kind of replenish this. So this is getting $2. It's not a lot, but making it work. So books now has 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. And we'll get there eventually. Budgeting, I need $5 for this one. I made this one $5 and not the two that I really wanted, because I realized my printer is running out of ink. Actually ran out of the color ink, so like the colored little thing. So I need to purchase that. But yeah, so now I have 10, 15, 21, 22. So I think I might need a little more, but I need to purchase it sooner rather than later, because I think my daughter wants to print something as well soon. So hair care is going to be getting 3. So now hair care has 100, 2, 220, 240, 250, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 255 hair care. Beauty is going to be getting 8. So now it has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41. So $9 away from fully funded beauty. Envelope close is 2, getting 2. So now it has 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25. Doesn't sound like a lot, doesn't get you far, but it's a good start. I'm hoping to do this kind of like slim down budgeting for these, like, categories for the next, like I said, this week and next week, and hopefully start out October strong. And yeah, hope to catch up to my unexpected bill, trauma. I was going to say trauma. No, it's not that bad. Okay, so education is getting 2. So now it has 100, 200, 210, 215, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 220. I had a dream about going back to school, and I don't know, it's so hard to imagine. It's been quite a few years, I would say. But yeah, I remember when I was there, like as far as education wise, it was tough. It was tough because I didn't have the preparation that I feel like I should have had. Went into college straight out of high school and um, flailed. Um, it was very, very like learning how to swim instead of doing it gradually or having someone show you how to do it. You're thrown in the water and told to swim. I really flailed at certain things, even though like my intention was good. I kind of got it. I didn't have the tools. Like, for example, let's take writing essays and papers and like up to the college level. um, it just wasn't there. There's like a specific formula for it. I just wasn't getting it. I did enjoy the classes. I remember my art class. Really loved that art class. It was an option to do it like a couple of times a week for a couple of hours, or like an hour or two or something like that. Or you could do it straight for like 5 hours on a Friday or Saturday morning. I don't know. It was just, no, it was a Saturday, I think. And I did that, and it was great. It was great. It's hard to imagine it being so long ago now, but yeah, I really enjoyed that class. And there were these ladies in my class that it was a mixed bunch, even throughout my other classes. There were kids like myself at the time, straight out of high school. I was 17 at the time. So there were kids like around that time, like around that age, like 18, 19, maybe a couple of like 20-year-olds. And then I had the ladies that were, I would say, in their 70s. And it was just great because in that class, everybody was equal. Everybody was a student and learning. And it was really great. I Now I see myself like if I ever go back to school, I'm probably gonna be I'm gonna be someone's older classmate. Uh, all right. Personal is getting 2. So now it has 20, 25, 26, 27. Rainy day is getting 3. So now it has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Savings is going to be getting 3. So now it has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Investments is going to be getting 3 as well. So now it has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, that's it for this one. Now let's move on to the holiday binder. Fairy, which might visit again sometime soon. It's getting a 3. So now Fairy has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So a little more than halfway there. It's awesome. Date night is going to be getting 3. So now it has 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3. It has $93 for date night. Fall fun is going to be getting 3 as well. So now it has 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has $35, and I plan on utilizing this envelope probably sometime next month, which is like a couple of weeks from now. So yeah, Halloween is going to be getting 2. So it has 102. This is for our costumes. Thanksgiving is going to be getting 2 as well. So now it has 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, has $65. I might focus a little more on this one because I know by the time that it comes around, I'm probably going to need this and wish that I would have saved more. Valentine's Day is getting 2. So now it has 50, 60, 1, 2. Lunar New Year seems getting 2. Has 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. Hubby's birthday, 2. So now it has 50, 61, $2, 62. Spring, 2. There's a theme here. So now Spring Fun has 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. Easter is getting 2. Now it has 20, 40, 1, 2, $42. Mother's Day is getting 2. So now it has 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $36. So my dear sweet kitty cat, Hunter, spotted something in the living room from the living room window. Now it's facing like the inner part, so it's facing our neighbors' like windows. And I look over and there's a sweet fuzzy little squirrel on the on the 4th floor above, and it's glancing down at him like the sun is like shining on it. So I'm sure it's warming up and just chilling. He is not stable. He would love to be close with that squirrel, and he's like pawing at the window and doing these like little purrs and sounds and chatter, and he is not chill. I'm like, dude, just relax. He can't. He cannot. So after a few minutes, this little squirrel is just she laid down. I don't know. I'm calling her she. She laid down and she was just staring at him. She was just staring at him, kind of relaxing, got comfy, just sunning, and he kind of got comfy, but not like comfy to pounce. And they were just staring at each other through the window. I'm not sure how it ended. After I'm done, I'm gonna go check on it, but they're just there staring at each other, and she seems more comfortable than he is, so we'll see. There's physically no way for them to come in contact. It's just through the window love there. Father's Day is getting 2. So now it has 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $26. It was just cute. 4th of July is also getting 2, so it has 22. Fix this edge. Back to School is getting 2, so now it has 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Finley's birthday. You see what I mean about my busted envelope? Oh my gosh, it's my own fault. It's not, I don't have anybody to blame but myself, but it's okay. So Finley's birthday envelope is actually getting something, even though it's past. It's getting 3, so now she still has 100, 200, 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 to 11, $212. Now this is to fund an outing or dinner thing because we didn't have the opportunity to do that like on her birthday, and because she got a cold. And yeah, so this is still going to get spent. So, but I'm not focusing on it as if it's like, coming up. There's enough there for that. Um, Also, I used the money that her grandma gave her to buy her um, a really nice winter coat, her annual winter coat, and she got a raincoat and also a doll she really wanted. So, yeah, very happy kid there. And she got a bunch of other presents from everyone, of course, and we're still in a process of celebrating and doing things. So that's cool. Back to this one. This one is getting the same amounts it got last week. I didn't even change anything. I'm still using the same sheet. Um, Winter Fun is getting 5. So now it has 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. Okay. Christmas is going to be getting 25. 25. So now Christmas has 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 920, 940, 960, 965. Oh my gosh. I say this, I think, too often because I think I mention this every single video. I am so proud of myself for thinking ahead. The past me did good because the future me will thank the past me, and the present me is doing a jig. It is so important to save up. Like, this is an expense that will be high and will occur. And last year I made the mistake of not doing it, and it was just like such a mess, so much stress when it's not necessary. It's really saving up to avoid stress. That's it. So I'm glad I'm doing it. I'm glad to see it so high. Yeah, just pat myself on the back. Christmas fun is getting 5. So now it has 100, 110, 115. Ice skating was mentioned this past week. That's what this might come in handy for, so we'll see. Christmas treats is getting 5. So now it has 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. So this is for any kind of Christmas themed treat that we might get, or hot cocoa specifically, anything like that. When, there's it's a bakery I think we visited. It was like a couple of years ago. I forget what it's called. It's in the city. It was during, I would say, Thanksgiving time. So I wonder if they'll have Christmas treats, but we'll see. Okay, Christmas decor. This is for our annual, it's getting 5, annual ornament. We buy a cool, different, unique looking ornament to add to our collection every year. And yeah, anything else that's decorative for Christmas. So now it has 20, 40, 45, 50. So I think it's more than enough for that ornament and having a little bit left over, but I'm still saving. So gift supplies, gift wrap, tape, any kind of thing like that. I think I'm putting in a 5 actually, yeah. So now it has 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. And normally I would just use my Christmas envelope for all of it to fund. So, and I think that's the amount I'm working off. Like my goal, I don't know exactly what my goal is, but I figure out the rate of $25 a week for the whole year. And yeah, so we'll see. If there's any money left over, I will be very happy and hopefully not overspend just because the money is there. So Happy New Year. I'm reading. They're like, Happy New Year. Okay, so my New Year's envelope is going to be getting a 5 as well. So now it has 100, 110, 115. I think my goal is around 200. This is to help with my New Year's celebration dinner for the fam. So to help my grocery budget for the time. We kind of celebrated to the similar level of Christmas. Um, yeah, gifts and stuff and things like that. Um, yeah, it's a combo there. And my New Year's street bags, it's getting a 5 as well. So now it has 10, 15, 20, 25. I need to step this one up a bit because I think it's going to be a little more. I think at bare minimum, I think $100, but based on my past experience, it definitely hits more than that. So if I get this to it's 25, if I get this to um, anywhere between 120 to 150, I'll be happy. I think. I think that should cover it. I wouldn't want to spend more than that. Is what I'm trying to say. That's it for my holiday binder. The month ahead I did. Okay, on to the savings challenges. Okay, so my little hamster challenge, very low denomination, very low, which suits me now. Hammy is going to be getting $8, and I'm just putting it in here. And let's see, so it's getting 8. So what I'm gonna do is count and hope for the best. So it's 2, this is 3, this is 5, 550, 6, and 8. And the way I did that is because I want to get this done before next month because I want to start a new one. So I kind of calculated how much I had left and I split it in half. So each week we'll get a half. So this week 8, next week I'll have 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. Makes sense. Something like that. Okay, so that's that. My new coffee challenge. Maybe I'll just raid this one to pay for my flub. Is that a word? Flub? One of them. Okay, so coffee is getting a 5. And I think I'm doing, yeah, I can do a leaf. I don't know, I might try to finish this sooner than later if I focus, but let's see. Okay, so that's that. My garden challenge is getting a 5. Okay, almost done actually. That would be awesome. Okay, my little donut challenge is getting 8. So I'm just gonna put in 1, 2, 3, making it 8. Happy little donut. that Disney is getting a 5. Hope it dries. Okay, emergency fund is getting a 10, which is great. Still going strong with this one. And this makes it this little row complete, which is great. The goal of the whole challenge, I made it to 1,000. This is great. It's awesome. I'm really proud of myself for this too. My kitty cat challenge is going to be getting 4. 2, 3, 4. Has $4 in there, so I get to color in 2 of these. Okay, way out there, huh? Close enough. That's it for this challenge. I have one more week of September left to figure these out, see if I want to finish anything, like focus on anything more than something else. And then I will start looking at my October challenges, which I have this little Freaky Friday thing. So every Friday I would put away $25 for this. And there's so many other challenges I have as well. I have more here. I keep showing them once in a while. This can be whatever you want it to be. Roll and save. These I just got because they just remind me of like old school postcards, and I thought they were just pretty. But these are very like low denominations as well, so I might use. I keep saying I might use them because they're there to be used, but they're just cute. This one is also supposed to be low denomination. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, I just keep them here. And yeah, that's it for this challenge. Now the last dollar remaining is going to go here. My 100 envelope challenge. Wish I could put more, but that's okay. It's more than okay. That's fine. So still have all of these reachable, reasonable denominations left. All of these are available. I have some of these filled up mostly because I was just trying to make change, and you can see I have like a bunch of 10s. Yeah, I just needed to change. That's why they're a little bit pushed back in the way they are, but it is okay. All right, so that brings us to the end of this video, and I hope the sound stuck around. But I will check before and hope for the best. And thank you so much for watching again. See you guys next week.